Well, hello and welcome to what is, in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle featuring the major characters of the world game. Gone is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake could cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. We stand for the national anthem of Poland. Well, has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
There's the whistle. Well, to so many, he is, of course, a fantasy hero, a walking work of art, the phenomenon that is CR7.
Yeah, an incredible footballer. So many of his peers are on their way down, if not retired, but not him. His game may be a little different, his position may be different, but the way he approaches the game is very much the same. He's only in it for one thing, Peter.
For winning.
For scoring and winning.
And that has been cleared. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Has a shot! Just too high. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hoists it forward. Portugal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Murder. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. Now the breakaway. That's a promising ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, going for goal! Just off target. They've played it short. Hit into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Vigo. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Out for a throw. Gets it back. Portugal goes for goal! It's broken loose. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Portugal is very sport.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, and it's certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now. There's still goals. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the score. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Deco, Simao, Deco, done very well to intervene. Gomez. Forward it goes. He goes long. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Deco, brings it forward. Deco unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vigo. Big chance! No attempt, just the wrong outcome. Final checks on the touchline, a change about up to meet it, and a second time. There's a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk. As cunning as it comes.
Portugal have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
And he has been fouled there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Danger averted for now.
Portugal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Goes long. He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Turns and goes back. Has a goal! And that's that. Portugal advance, and now they can focus their thoughts on the quarter-finals. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the result matters more than the performance. This team can grind and keep grinding.